Hi, it's me, Ish, again. These past couple of days I've been thinking about how I want to do this entire New Year's video, and I think that the best way to commemorate this past year is by having a campfire and being retrospective. I think that tonight that's exactly what we're gonna do. Ooh, it's so dusty. Little burner guy, that's who I am. These are my health insurance papers. I think I need more wood, but I don't have enough. I honestly wish I had some wine. Maybe it would ease the nerves. Cigna is the most hipster, marketed, new-aged health insurance company. Like, their, like, slogans, like, mind and body. Like, what the fuck? Obviously, people are gonna sign up for that. Finally. As we lay here next to the fire, romantic, we are going to talk about this past year, January 2019. But honestly, what is a campfire without any guests? A cameo appearance by someone you may not know. My friend here, Daryn. Everyone clap. Yay, cameo appearance. This is Daryn.
Hello.
Okay, where else? Did you even know she existed?
Probably not.
Well, she exists.
I do, and I'm excited to be here.
I just honestly want to reflect about our 2019 experience and even the close of this decade.
A lot has happened over the years.
What would you say that one of your biggest success in this year was?
Definitely have learned to appreciate myself more. Because this past year I've been a little hard on myself, a little more like very self-critical.
This 2019 has been one of the most like pivotal shifts in me as a physical person. I feel like for a while I hated myself. Take like the self-love aspect of who I wasn't there up until like 2019.
Yeah, I got out of a very serious relationship. I wanted something to change. Shit was just not gonna work out. And I was afraid to end it because I've known this person for a very long time. I've had to learn that sometimes it's okay to let go of things. In order to change or to improve yourself, it's hard saying goodbye to stuff. I didn't want to stay in that routine anymore.
Yeah, one of the most important aspects of just being in a relationship is a strong sense of yourself.
One thing I was going to add is that I was not very confident in myself, and that has a very big role in any relationship. Those past several months of transitioning and finally getting out of my comfort zone and like breaking from routine, I've definitely learned more.
Yeah, who we embody as our person, like, you know, you're Daryn, I'm Ish.
Yeah.
It is about studying yourself and becoming aware of who you are and strengthen your weaknesses. Like past year, and if I were to give it like a title or something, it would be your perspective. And it's perspective on any situation you have, whether you're with your family or you're going through some school or key thing to master. You gotta love hardcore. And in order for you to love hardcore, you have to love yourself to the bone. If you don't have the love for yourself, you won't be able to advise yourself in any situation.
A lot of people build their personality off of what other people like, just so they can feel some sort of worth.
Yeah.
And girls or guys be like, oh my god, like I don't know if I'm like good enough for this person, or like I feel like I'm a disappointment to my family, or like that's what I've also had to learn, is that where you want to see yourself and not base everything off of what everybody else is doing.
Everyone really is in like a place where they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Exactly.
Like no one knows what the fuck you're doing. You are born. No one gives you a handbook and they're like, follow these steps and then you will get to where you want, because honestly life is how you create it. And like exactly your perspective on where you are, relationships, and where you go in terms of like, you know, how hard you can get beat down. It only changes your perspective and who you are, and that's literally what life is for.
I mean, it's not just to feel guilty about these situations, but learn from them. I didn't know that then, but I do know now, so I know how to grow from that and accept it and move on, and don't let it like eat you away inside.
2019 has ended, and a huge period of my life this past decade. I was 12 a decade ago. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was like 10.
Exactly.
Wild.
We were a little thingy thing. Like, life is crazy and it's intense. I feel like everyone goes through it, so if you feel like you're alone, like, you're fucking not. We are all on this planet together, and humanity has always questioned. I think it's about progression, and the one thing that I feel I need to say to everyone, and whoever the fuck watches this video, which is probably like 2 people, you're important and you are supposed to be here. You are super valuable for humanity and the progression, and you are supposed to be in the niche and the community you're in, because it's just supposed to be there. And your value and your worth, honestly, just there's no comparison to it.
Everyone's different. You're unique and beautiful in your own way, and the struggles and the past things that you've been through have shaped you as a person. You can handle anything, honestly. Stay optimistic.
Yo, dude, it's the truth. Optimistic. You have to be optimistic.
Stay optimistic. I'm gonna get it tattooed. Optimism.
Like, just like across your back.
Something
like
across.
Tramp stamp. Optimistic.
Yeah, she's very optimistic.
Oh, she's...
Optimism has truly like helped me get through very rough periods of my life. Just always looking and striving to, in different things. Just finding that joy.
This year definitely has taught us a lot of lessons, and there's plenty of more lessons to come with the amount of wisdom we gain in age. Optimism, self-love, and your perspective on your life can really change how you see the value of yourself, and also just learn from your situation.
You keep rotating it. That's
It's a fucking tornado. Tornado campfire, yo.
Like you hear a tornado.
Yeah, then sharks just appear and they're like...
Sharknado.
We are definitely looking to 2020 with bright eyes.
As the year begins, we're very excited for what it has in store for us and how we can grow.
Thank you for your time. Very thankful that, you know, I have my friends sitting here at this dying campfire. Thanks to Daryn for being a cameo on this week's.
I probably will be in the next cameo for a while. Yep.
Thanks for the next cameo.
I'll be in your next cameo.
We'll see you in the next one, right?
See you.
And then we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
How many times can we say cameo?